Welcome to El Paso, Texas. You're looking at the Edwards Festival home, and this home was a bit controversial in El Paso, Texas, because Edwards never builds a home like this. But this was arguably everybody's favorite home at the Festival of Homes. They really got in touch with what's popular right now, and that's going to be the light, neutral colors. This is a 3-car garage that sold for about $650,000. They never even got the chance to list it on the MLS. That's how fast that this home sold. The home's not sitting on a corner lot. Next to it, there's going to be other homes built. But this entrance right here is about 15 feet at a minimum. And as soon as you walk in, you got an office to your right, which is great because when you're working from home, you really don't want to feel like you're in your house when you're working. So that's why the office is right by the front door. It has its own bathroom. That way, while you're working from home, you just get to stay in there all the time. But with those cabinets right there, that's what I'm talking about. Those neutral colors, the stain colors are in right now. People like farmhouses, but they don't like farmhouses overdone. So this home really has those farmhouse colors here and there, which is that natural staining. Anyways, Edwards usually builds like 1,500 square foot homes. They didn't list the square footage for this home, but it's probably at a minimum 2,800 square feet minimum. And this house is bright. Not sure if you can tell on video, but standing inside of it, even though it was about dusk right here, it was like 5 p.m. more or less, it felt bright in this house. The recessed lighting, the rope lighting, and the light coming in through those oversized panel doors were making the house completely more open. The home does have a pantry, don't worry, it's right here, and it's actually almost as a butler's pantry, just with the shelving and all that. But and they even put quartz behind it. That's awesome. They went all out with this home. Keep in mind, though, it still has a lot of pantry space. It even has that cabinet pantry right next to the microwave and oven. So if you're somebody that likes to cook a lot, this home has that kitchen space. As for those 3-panel sliding glass doors that I just showed you, they're becoming very popular. Let's not let lots of natural light in. I want to note that these are wider than usual, and they pretty much take up the whole wall. The way this home is situated is pretty cool because, as you can see on video, the sunset looks absolutely amazing here. And when they first revealed this home, it was on the first day of the Festival of Homes, and they had a pretty big gathering in this backyard. So experiencing the gathering in the backyard firsthand, it was a good size. I would say, though, that there was probably like 50 at minimum people out there. It got a little crowded under the covered patio. So if that covered patio was a little bit more extended, that'd be great. But overall, it's a wonderful, entertaining space. And the money they put into that backyard is great. It's about like $25,000 into that backyard, depending on who you hire, of course. One thing about a lot of these luxury homes, contemporary homes, is that they tend to not have a floor plan that actually makes sense. But this floor plan is very functional. So you have this garage door that leads into your mudroom to leave all your shoes and everything, and then you just go right into your kitchen. By the way, the garage height is about 8 feet, so if you have a lifted truck, it's going to be hard. Tankless water heater, but boom, it connects to this side of the house as well. For example, if you and your kids get home, right, you have teenagers, they probably don't want to go through the kitchen. They just go directly to their rooms, and then you go and put the groceries away or whatever it is. That laundry room that I just passed by the way, pretty good sized laundry room. These bedrooms are normal sized bedrooms, about 11 by 10s or maybe even 10 by 10s. They didn't put too much space into these bedrooms just because they have this pool table room that I'm about to show you in a little bit, and that primary area was, massive. It's funny, a lot of people are calling this pool table room the cigar lounge area just because it gives off those vibes of the house. But yeah, this is like a woman cave, man cave, somewhere where you'll hang out. Like if you're having a get together, probably one group of people is going to be in here secluding themselves pretty much. Then you got these glass doors that you really don't see in El Paso homes. Typically it's just a regular theater room that looks like a bedroom. So that's specifically a hangout area. But yeah, this floor plan makes sense. You do have all the rooms on this side though, so I know not a lot of people like to have their primary so close and easily connected to the other rooms. This bed that was in here was like a queen size bed. Then you got the his and hers closet. This side for one person, Mare for selfies, of course, and this side for another person. The bedroom and the bathroom for the primary, they're good. They're a good size, don't get me wrong. They're not massive though. So if you're somebody that needs a massive bathroom or a massive bedroom, they took a lot of space out of here and put it into the other parts of the house. But anyways, this is a very unique home. If you want to build this again with Edwards, we could probably make it happen, or we can go custom with a completely different builder. There's 20 plus builder options in El Paso, Texas. It can be an overwhelming amount, and I can help you through it all. So if you have any questions, I'm not too busy for you. I would love to just simply educate you, because education is needed when purchasing a home.